Hi everyone, I'm Freddie with HASfit, and today we're going to do a unilateral intermediate kettlebell workout. This is for both men and women. All you're going to need for this workout is one kettlebell. For you women, I want you to use between 5 and 10 pounds, and for you guys, use between 10 and 20 pound kettlebells. Now if you guys are ready to get started, let's go. Okay, start with the kettlebell push press, guys. I want you to do a quarter squat, weight back in your butt and your hips. We're gonna go 15 seconds each side. Want your elbows to end up by your ears, and let's switch arms. Keep moving, guys. It's gonna be a fun workout. You're gonna get your whole body using those kettlebells, bringing your elbows up by your ears. Great, now we're going to go into a kettlebell alternating swing. So you're going to swing it straight under your legs, catch it at the top. I want you to bring it up to eye level. I want you to feel that stretch in your hamstrings and your butt. Your arms are just along for the ride. Watch my hips, see how I thrust and stand up at the same time. Definitely a posterior exercise for your whole back side. And single arm row, so left foot forward, right foot back, and we're gonna row back, keeping your back 45 degrees angle, and bringing your elbow all the way back. Now we'll do the other side from the front. Make sure your hands behind your back and your shoulders are square, guys. Really helps work your lats and your biceps. Now we're gonna sit back, bring your feet off the floor, and get a kettlebell rush and twist in. Go for 30 seconds. Make sure you're touching the floor each time. If you need an easier version, dig those heels into the floor and twist side to side. Great job. We got 10 seconds. Keep pushing. 5, 4, 3, 2, great job, guys. Stand up. We're going to do a kettlebell swing through lunge. So you're going to come out diagonally, keeping a 90-degree bend in your front and your back legs, swinging it behind your knee, and stepping out at a 45-degree angle, diagonally. And just keep alternating. Feel that burn in your quads and your hamstrings. Good job. Kettlebell half get up is the last one. Arm out like an airplane wing. Knee bent. Pushing straight up to the sky. Feel it in those obliques. 3, 2. Let's get the other side. I'll do it from the front now. See how I'm coming up on that forearm. Twisting every time. Feeling it in your obliques. 3, 2, and great job, guys. Into round one. Okay, back into the kettlebell push press. Make sure you're just getting a quarter squat in. I want your elbow to end up by your ear. Your kettlebell's resting on the outside of your wrist, keeping your forearms straight up and down. Let's go ahead and get the other arm now. Use those legs to get that kettlebell up overhead. Try to get that arm up, all the way up, elbows by ears. 2 and 1. Alternating single arm row. I'm sorry, that would be an alternating kettlebell swing. Make sure you're getting that stretch in your backside. It's a great exercise to tone up those glutes and your hamstrings. Alternating every time, snapping those hips. Arms are just along for the ride, guys. And from the front view, just got 5 seconds. 3, 2, and single arm row. From the side view, make sure you're down at least 45 degrees. Other hand behind your back. Staggered stance. 3, 2, and switch sides. Make sure your opposite foot is forward. Whichever side you're rolling from, the other foot is forward and the opposite foot is back. Good job. Let's sit down, kettlebell rush and twist. Get your feet up off the floor and twist from side to side, leaning back at about a 45-degree angle. Keep pushing. If you need to make it easier, dig those heels into the floor and do it just like so. Otherwise, keep those feet off the floor for a better challenge. 5, 4, 3, 2, and stand up. Let's get a lunge, pass through, coming down diagonally with your feet, knees bent, 90 degrees on the front and the back leg. Make sure you're keeping good posture and feeling that burn in your quads and your hamstrings. All the way down, 90-degree angle. 3, 2, and lay flat on your back. Let's get the kettlebell half get up. So you're coming up on those forearms, your knees bent, right knee's bent, left leg straight, and coming up all the way on those forearms, feeling those obliques working. Watch me coming up all the way on those forearms. Definitely feel it in your whole core. 3, 2, and great job. Into the second round, guys. Okay, back into the kettlebell push press. Rolling that kettlebell up. I want your elbows up by your ears. Using the energy from your legs to help push that kettlebell up overhead. Let's get the other arm now. From the side, push the hips back, quarter squat, and push that kettlebell straight up over your head. 3, 2, and alternating kettlebell swings. Swinging it through your legs, catching it at the top, up at eye level. Watch my hips. Snapping those hips every time. That's what's getting that kettlebell up, is the momentum from the hips. You're not lifting that kettlebell. Your arms are just along for the ride. Feeling that stretch in your glutes. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and kettlebell row. Bringing that elbow back. Squeezing that lat muscle. Working your biceps at the same time. Make sure your shoulders are square. And let's get the other arm from the front. Just like so. 15 seconds. Some people like to put their hand behind their lower back to help keep it straight. That's fine. 3, 2, and let's sit back. Kettlebell rush and twist. You either touch the floor like this, or make it a little harder by not touching the floor. And keep alternating. Again, easier version, just dig those heels in the floor like I did the last 2 rounds. And let's get 5, 4, 3, 2, and stand up into the pass-through kettlebell lunge. Bringing your feet out diagonal. Passing the kettlebell underneath your knee. Make sure you're getting down 90-degree angle on your front and your back leg. Stepping out diagonally. 10 more seconds. Keep up the good work. And 3, 2, and lie flat on your back. Kettlebell half get up. Coming up towards the sky. Feeling that squeeze in your love handles. 3, 2, front view, guys. Coming up towards that ceiling. Pushing up off the forearm. High as you can get. 3, 2, and into the third round. We just got 1 more round to go. Okay, last round, kettlebell push press. You You guys have done so good. We got less than 3 minutes left. Make sure you're just getting a quarter squat. Bringing that elbow all the way by your ear from the side. Pushing the hips back. Using that energy from your legs to get the kettlebell overhead. Guys, you're doing great. Make sure we're breathing on this last round. I know you're tired, so am I. Kettlebell alternating swing. Catching it at the top. Make sure you're holding the kettlebell in one hand each time. I don't want it suspended in the air. That way we might break a window. 15 seconds. Keep pushing, guys. We got this. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and kettlebell single arm row. 45-degree angle. Elbow all the way back. You guys make sure and pace yourself. And breathe. We got less than 2 minutes left. 3, 2, and other leg. All the way in. Make sure and watch those feet. You want the opposite foot forward from where the kettlebell is. So if you're rowing with the left hand, right foot's forward. Flat on the floor. Kettlebell Russian twist. Side to side. Burn it out, guys. Do as many as you can. I want you to finish strong. I don't want you to stop. Keep pushing. We got 10 seconds on this one. 5, 4, 3, 2, kettlebell lunge, passing through, underneath the knee, coming down 90 degrees on your front and your back leg, lunging out diagonally. Great job. This is one of the harder exercises because you're having to remember to pass it through behind your legs. Good job, guys. You can make it through this. You're doing a good job. Lie flat on your back. Knee bent. Coming up, touching that sky. Feel those obliques burning. Keep pushing. 15 seconds. And other side. Coming up all the way on that forearm. 5 more seconds, guys. 3, 2, and great job, guys. Okay, everyone, thanks for working out with me today. If you enjoyed this workout, please go to HASfit.com where we have hundreds of other workouts just like this one. We also have free meal plans and free 30, 60, and 90-day workout routines to help you reach your fitness goals. Also, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. And while you're at it, go to our HASfit store. And if you could purchase one of these great motivational posters or t-shirts to help keep this service free. Again, my name is Freddie, and I'll see you next time.